This is Spinnaker3 here with an Elsa Bloodstone video, and today I'm going to be taking on the 7.2.5 Void Boss. Now, this Void Boss has Setup and Spike, which basically means I can only knock down the defender when they have 6 or more debuffs. And honestly, that's what makes Elsa Bloodstone so great for this fight. In case you've never played Elsa Bloodstone, on her evade and her fourth light attack, she puts a busted debuff on the opponent. And on her second medium attack, she puts an incinerate, or in this case, a cold snap on the opponent. So she has quite a few debuffs. And you notice right there, I got to 6 debuffs through my special one, and that knocked him down and did a lot of damage to him. Void has Safeguard as well, so it's important to get the direct damage in, which is another factor that makes Elsa so good because her cold snaps do damage that doesn't get capped by the Safeguard node. Her busted debuff damage is also getting around Safeguard, and when she knocks down the opponent with 6 debuffs, like she will do right here, that direct damage from the node is also getting around Safeguard. And you notice that this fight is going by very smoothly. As long as I evade the special 2, I don't really have to worry because Elsa automatically purifies any of Void's debuffs every 2 seconds. So even if I'm not managing my combo well, I'm confident that Elsa Bloodstone will be able to she'll just be able to survive this entire fight. And the one thing to note is that I do need to keep track of how much ammunition I have. If you notice in the top left-hand corner, every time I use up a debuff, my ammunition drops and there is a reloading cooldown. So I need to be cognizant of that when I'm launching my special 2 because my special 2 will put 5 debuffs on the opponent only if there are 5 ammunition for me to put onto Void. So that's why I'm only throwing my special 2 when there's 1 debuff already on Void, so that the 5 extra debuffs can add up to 6. Now, I know that's a lot of complicated math, but the point is, if there's a single debuff on Void, and I have the ammunition and I launch a special 2, I am good to go. And so here, I'm just going to bait out another special 2. You notice that Purifying Void's debuffs is actually giving me a precision buff, which is making me hit even harder with the extra direct damage from the busted debuffs. And so it is a pretty tricky fight if you don't have the right counter, I will admit, because not being able to knock down Void and having to manage your combo can be quite a lot to keep track of. But you notice that the biggest part that I love about this fight with Elsa isn't just how safe it is, isn't just how good she is, but it's the fact that I don't really have to be focusing on too many things at a time. I can just play this fight like any other normal fight, and I don't have to worry about the debuff damage. I don't have to worry about the setup or spike node dealing damage back to me. I mean, yes, because of that recklessness, if I did want to survive a bit better, I could manage my combo and not take the 47% damage that I have already. But once again, this is a 6-star rank 2 Elsa, and she is awakened, Sig 20. I have pulled her twice, but she is still putting in a lot of work, and I'm not playing this perfectly, but I am playing this safe. And that is why I think Elsa just utterly spikes Void in this node combination. Like, she, in my opinion, might be the absolute best counter here just because of how safe it is. And with that last knockdown, I take down Void with a lot of health to spare. So if you enjoyed this video, please let me know who you used for this Void boss in the comments section. Drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I'll catch you later.